What's good to the channel out there? Big Wave Guy made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave Guy so y'all can DM me videos y'all want me to react to. All right, we got Wack100 back in this thing today. More about his feud with, you know what I'm saying, the Godfather of Houston, J Prince, you dig? So Wack is saying that the actual FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigations, called him and just had a couple questions for him, you know what I'm saying, regarding Mr. Prince. So we gonna get our reaction to this. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get into the video.
Get gang passport cleared. I said maybe it's the, the passport people, right? So I said I ain't gonna answer. Let me put the recorder on. Then call. I called back. Niggas straight feds. So they asked me, have I been threatened? I said, what? Threatened by what are you talking about? They talking about the boy, right? So that let me know they on his line. They didn't heard something.
Information has been provided that you've had some disagreements with Mr. Prince. Are you familiar with him?
I mean, I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince.
Hell no, this ain't no scam lady. I knew what it said.
All right, so there you hear Wack in the clubhouse room telling his room basically what happened, saying that he looked at his phone, he was getting a call from the feds, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Now, only problem with what he said that is that he actually showed the screenshot of his call log. And like he said, he missed the call, then hopped on the app and called it back. But if you look at the call, look at how the word bureau is spelled. I'm putting it on the screen. They got a B-R-E-A. Like, that's not how you spell bureau. And I don't think, like, the FBI, who probably has, like, you know how long they've been having phones and, nigga, they control, like, caller IDs and shit like this. Like, how would they make a simple mistake like that? Now, we all know that scammers and stuff always trying to call from fake numbers claiming to be an FBI agent or whatever to try to get money up out of people. But this not that situation. This supposedly the FBI calling him and asking him something about J Prince, but they spelled bureau wrong. Now, when you look up how does federal agents get in contact with you, I put it on the screen. It says that they never call. Now this, I don't know what article this is. This is just a quick Google search. You know what I'm saying? It says they never call. They either send you mail or come and get you directly, especially if it's a threat on your life. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying, you heard when he played the audio of the actual call being the actual call that he was on with the supposed lady from the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And she asking him, man, have any threats been made to you by Mr. Prince? And of course, Wack like, nah, we've been having business back and forth, but nothing crazy like that. Now, another problem with that is, how you gonna record a supposed FBI agent talking to you if it's real, you know what I'm saying, and put that on the internet? You feel me? Who even like talk to the FBI for real, and then the first thing you do is go to Clubhouse and like talk about what just happened? Like, I understand he's saying he sent it to J Prince and like, man, they own you, you know what I'm saying? Because Wack whole thing is J Prince must have said something on his phones, because we all know J Prince then came out and said that the feds be on him or be trying to mess with him and all that. Wack thinking that J Prince then did something threatening over the phone and the FBI caught it like on the tap or something. But I'm not sure like this is how it would go. Like, if they did that, really did that, and they heard it, I think they would be more, if they did that and really heard J Prince like putting a threat on your life, I think they would do more than call you and ask you, have you heard any threats? Like, why would you hear any threats, you know what I'm saying, if they really plotting to come kill you? And then if that's really the case, like, why would you go on Clubhouse and then like basically put the FBI agent? Like, I don't know. I just feel like nobody about to get a recorded conversation with an FBI agent, like calling your phone and then post it to Clubhouse, and it kind of like, you're not gonna get no blowback from the feds by that or some shit. I don't know. The whole situation is weird. I don't even know what to think. Like, honestly, I don't feel like the FBI called him. And really it's all because the shit spelled wrong on the caller ID, bro. Like, there's no way the Federal Bureau of Investigations, a fucking government agency, federal agency that's been around since before we was born, is gonna have their name misspelled whenever it shows on your caller ID. That shit don't even make sense. Like, that's the only part I can't make sense. Now, I do say Houston, Texas. He did show screenshots of a text message he got from like a special agent, I guess the lady he was talking to, that said, contact me. But again, I don't think the FBI gonna shoot you a text message right quick and be like, hey, this is my number, call me. And then it ain't even like they left a personal extension or a personal number. It was the same number that if you put FBI office in Houston, Texas, that's the same number that's gonna pop up that was in the text message. So I'm just thinking like, yeah, it's true that you could call that main office and they'll connect you, but I doubt that they're gonna text somebody who's, you know, actively a known gang member or a gang leader or whatever Wack is. I don't think they about to text him and be like, call me. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird to me, and it don't add up, it don't line up. And like I said, the feds ain't about to spell their own name wrong on their caller ID, bro. What would be the point of that? That's not a mistake, because that shit is already in the system. It's not like they gotta type who calling you every time. It's already in the system, bro. Like, and by the way, like, I don't think they would call you. I think if they felt like a threat was on your life, they would have probably flew out to your address and knocked on your front door and been like, hey, you got an imminent threat, you in danger. They're not about to ask you, have you received any threats? So I don't know. I think Wack either like paranoid, like either he heard some shit through the grapevine, or he paranoid, or he just like, it's a stunt, you know what I'm saying? But I can't see somebody going through all this trouble to like doctor images and shit like that and Photoshop phone calls, even though it was spelled wrong, you feel me? Like, it's too much, you know what I'm saying? It's too much. Like, is he being paranoid, or y'all think this is serious? I read the comments on this video they're reacting to. I'm like, nobody in the comments believed that this shit would ever go down like this. Like, and then the simple fact that you played the audio of an FBI agent on the Clubhouse and now it's all over YouTube, like, I don't know. I don't see that shit being real. That's why I say I can see it being kind of like a stunt for publicity or something like that, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Big Wave Guy made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow me on IG at Big Wave Guy. Till next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a dime into a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switched styles and I don't know a stylist. I'm a fucking god, big wave guy, and I got a goddess. We gon' both blow like it's kamikaze. Bitch bow down like it's Ramadan.